Hello, it's Victoria Mackenzie here. Today I'm going to make for you a pecan muffin, one of our country's favourite muffins of course, and I'm going to be using the little muffin cups, these silicone cups from the Complete Muffin store. Now these you can get by following the link right below this video, thecompletemuffinstore.com. These little beauties are very flexible, very easy to look after. They bake absolutely magnificently, and you no longer have those big bulky metal pans in your cupboards that go rusty, they're heavy, they're awkward to store. These absolutely solve that problem for you. And when you purchase these from us, you get the muffin bag and you get 50 of our favourite recipes for you to make for your family. So now we'll get on with making this lovely muffin, this lovely pecan muffin, using lovely fresh pecans, which I've just chopped lightly, just so they're not too big. I have reserved some of them, as you can see. Those ones I'll pop on top when we've got the batter in the cups. So what we're going to do is mix our wet ingredients together, which is our 2 eggs. So I'll mix those up so that they're actually mixed. Then I'll pop in our brown sugar into the eggs, so that's, pop that down there, so that we can make a nice creamy, it's not creaming, but it's just mixing the sugar and the eggs together beautifully. There we go, looks like a caramel, which is really good. We'll mix those in here in a sec. This is our coconut oil and our milk. I like to use coconut oil if I can, otherwise a very good quality olive oil or a butter. I much prefer the butters and things than olive oils though, especially ones that have been homogenized. Our bodies don't like that quite as much as they do the more pure things like butter. So we'll just mix this up because the coconut's just slightly lumpy. There we go. Then we'll mix the egg and the brown sugar in there. Now our dry ingredients, we've got pecan meal, some baking powder and a little bit of salt. So now what we're going to do, we'll put the pecans in last. We'll mix this up. I haven't quite mixed this together, the baking powder, the salt and the meal. As you can see, it's a really good quality pecan meal. So we'll do the little well in the middle. There we go. We've got all that honey and eggs and coconut oil all mixing in there now. Now we'll just fold this over and form a lovely batter. There we are. That is superb. Now we can pop in these pecans. We fold those in. And there we are, voila, we have our muffin mix ready to go in the pans. Really only takes a few minutes, doesn't it? Muffins are one of the easiest things in the world to cook. And don't the kids love them? And they're very good and healthy, these ones, for your lunch boxes. There we are. Now what we're going to do is get our muffin cups. So we'll get our tray. We'll probably make about 8 of these. These you don't need to grease. You rinse them literally in soapy water. Sometimes things like blueberries stick a little bit, but nothing else. They're absolutely perfect. Look, these have been used hundreds of times. You wouldn't know. So here we go. Here's our mix. And just spoon it in these little cups. And in 20 minutes or less, we'll have some lovely, lovely pecan meal. So they're gluten-free. So for anybody who has an intolerance, these are absolutely perfect. No wheat in these. just top these all up a little bit more. I think I probably shouldn't have made quite that many. Let's wash that one. I think we're into a 9. This batch is a 9. There we are. I like to have them fairly full. There we are. Just enough room now to pop our, that one didn't get used, so that can go over there, that can go in the sink. And now we've just got our pecans, we'll just pop one of those on top. Look fantastic when they come out. There we go, there's some left over. So there we are, we got out of this batch, we just got 9 beautifully filled gluten-free pecan muffins. So I'll pop these in the oven now. They'll take 15 minutes, I would think. Sometimes they take just a little longer, so I'll check them at 15 minutes and then we'll come back to you to show you what they like when they come out. So in they go. I'll set the timer and we'll come back to you. Thank you. Okay, so I think our 15 minutes is up now, so I think we'll grab them out of the oven. These lovely gluten-free pecan muffins. Oh yes, they look lovely. They look lovely. Perhaps just a tad dark, but pretty good. I'll just check. Yep, perfecto. Ooh, very warm. So these are for people, well, especially for people who have a gluten intolerance. They'll be able to eat these and not have any side effects. So what we'll do now is just take them out of the cup just to show you. Look at that, perfect. Nothing inside, just comes straight out, no oiling, BPA free as I said, FDA approved. This silicone is unbelievably fantastic and hardly any rinsing and washing afterwards. So if you want to get your set of 12 of these with your little bag and your 50 muffin recipes, go on the link below to the Complete Muffin store and you'll go straight to our store where you can purchase them and you'll have them in a day or so. So thank you very much.